Hey there, it's me again. It's another cooking episode. Yes, today I am doing Abenkwan dɛɛdew pao. So I'm seasoning my meat and my fish with some sea salt and then the vegetables and the herbs that I listed, which have been blended. I cover it and then I get on to my pumpkin. What is Abenkwan in my house without pumpkin? That is one of our star ingredients, followed by kwansusa or turkey berries. So our turkey berries is ready, and I'm taking the stems of our turkey berries. When I'm done with that, I'm also cutting my prekese, my Eden fruit, which is also going to give it a very nice smell and flavor. Now, do you know the use of prekese? It lowers your blood pressure, it controls your sugar level, and it does a whole lot. Even if you decide to make tea alone with this prekese, trust me, you're going to sleep like a baby. So our pumpkin is done. I am heating hot water. I have already pounded my palm fruit and stored in my fridge, and then I pour on it. Now I come and put the tomatoes, the prekese, and then the pumpkin into the soup. And then when it steams, I take it out, go and blend, and then come and pour it back. Then I head on to my palm fruit, which I am going to extract. Okay, so I'm going to mash it with the warm water. I've added a bit of my homemade tomato paste and so I want it to be thick. That's why I'm adding all the things that will make it thick. One of them being the homemade tomato paste, and the second being the pumpkin. Now I've added about 3 of the jugs of hot water to the palm fruit. It's very hot, and so I'm using my spoon to stir, and I'm going to extract the juice out of the pounded palm fruit. This is how I do mine. Yes, and this is how it's locally done in most of our Ghanaian homes. Okay, if you have another method, I am ready to learn, but for today, this is how we do it. Now when it gets to the last bit, I add a bit of cold water so that I can mash it with my hand and then take the very last bit. Now I'm going to put this under the trees in my garden so that it's going to decay and ferment, mix with the ground and make the soil better for next year's farming. Okay, squeeze all the juice, don't leave any out. Yes, so our palm fruit has been extracted. Now and we are going to pour it onto our soup. Whilst that is going on, let's listen to today's story. Tiger was called Tiny. Feeling small, bought oversized shoes to look bigger, but he tripped and fell with every step. His friends started laughing. Hey! His friend said, "Tiny, you are smaller than your shoes." Embarrassed, Tiny removed his shoes and realized being small doesn't make me any less mighty. Now these leaves I am putting in my soup is called boma leaves. It's a type of garden egg, but the fruit is not eaten, only the leaves are eaten. And as you know, green leafy vegetables are a good source of iron and all the benefits a green leafy vegetable can give you. I have put in my habanero peppers at this point because some like more pepper in this house than others, and it's also going to give the soup a very nice smell. It is going with motuo, My people, the food don't set. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. See you guys. Love you all.